If you guys want to finish domination, clutch time, unlimited, level 40, but you don't have the time, DM Rose NBA on Twitter. His link is in the description, and make sure to tell him I sent you. Yo, what's good everybody, it's CP the Doc, and welcome to MyTeam No Money Spent episode 53. In today's video, I'm getting another brand new Galaxy Opal. I'm so close to getting Galaxy Opal Shawn Kemp, who is the grand prize for finishing all these beyond level 40 challenges. Obviously, if you want Shawn Kemp, then you also need Galaxy Opal Trae Young, but thankfully I don't need Galaxy Opal Trae Young for any more of these challenges, which is a very good thing, because he's not good. Anyways, as you guys can see right here, I'm only 2 challenges away from getting Shawn Kemp. All I have to do is play one more multiplayer game with 5 Hawks players and win one unlimited game with 10 Hawks players. So if I just win one unlimited game with 10 Hawks players, then I get both of these challenges done at the same time. That's so convenient. My unlimited lineup is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at point guard, Dark Matter Dr. J at shooting guard, then Steve Smith, John Collins, and my man Dark Matter Tim Duncan. We're gonna start today's video by winning one game with this team right here, and then we're gonna get Shawn Kemp and test him out in unlimited. This should be fun. So with all that being said, you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Now without any further ado, let's get this unlimited win, and then we get Shawn Kemp. All we have to do is win one game, which I know sounds easy, but it's not, because we're gonna play versus really good teams like this. Donovan Mitchell, Bam Adebayo, Shawn Kemp. This guy's got a pretty good team, but if I can play defense like that every single time, I think we're gonna be okay. Plus, I have Tim Duncan, I have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I have some pretty good players on my team, so if I can just get buckets with those guys and take advantage of Donovan Mitchell's defense, then we can definitely win this thing. Great possession. I like Donovan Mitchell, but we gotta expose his defense. Let's see if I can take him right down to the post and get a bucket on him with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, we're actually being locked up, so let's just pass it to Duncan and let's not try that again. That right there was embarrassing. I was trying to post up, post spin, get to the basket, but Donovan was not having it at all. No matter what, as long as we keep on playing good defense and sticking with this guy, we're gonna be okay, but that right there is unacceptable. Nice shot by Shawn Kemp though. Yeah, this guy's already got Shawn Kemp, so we should get a pretty good sample of how good he is, but he's gotta close out on Tim Duncan. Big shot. Let's see if I can play better defense this time. Great job by Duncan. We're sticking with Kemp. He goes up and gets blocked. Another block for Duncan, but we gotta get the rebound. Every single video, the same thing happens. We give up offensive rebounds, and then whoever we're playing against gets easy buckets. Speaking of easy buckets, let's see if I can take Donovan right down to the post. I don't know why Shai cut to the basket, but thankfully he knocks down the mid-range jumper. So far, this game's pretty close. We're playing pretty good defense, but we gotta get rebounds. We're scoring well, but we can definitely do better. Tim Duncan fades away, and we tie the game again. Like I said, we're playing well on offense, but we could do even better. We gotta get stops, we gotta get runouts, and we gotta get easy buckets off that, but at least we're hitting our threes. Let's keep it up. Let's keep on scoring. This guy's playing so much off-ball defense, so we should be able to get another shot right here. Duncan has 11 points already. He's on fire, man. We are absolutely lighting this guy up, but he's kind of lighting me up too. He's got 15 points already, but we get a big stop right there. We gotta capitalize though. Let's pass out to Duncan from way downtown. That was a terrible shot. What am I doing? I'm absolutely on the weed for taking that shot, but thankfully we're still up by 1. Let's just keep on playing good defense. Let's hopefully start getting more rebounds, and of course, Tim Duncan throws it down again. What a beautiful pass right there by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now let's see if I can keep on scoring. Steve Smith cashes in from the corner. It's raining threes, man. In my last video, I was barely shooting any threes, but in today's video, we're on fire. we can't miss. I love the shots we're getting, and look at that defense. Defense leads to offense, man. I say it all the time. I say it in pretty much every single video, and man, we are abusing Shawn Kemp with Duncan. All we can do is just keep on scoring. Nice move by Shea, and just like that, we got a mismatch. Josh Smith in the post versus Donovan Mitchell. Nice pass out to Duncan, and this guy forgets to cut off the baseline again. We are killing this guy with Tim Duncan. Even though Shawn Kemp is definitely good, look how we're blocking his shots, but then not getting the rebounds. Gosh, this guy's got 5 seconds to score. He goes up again, and look at this! Can we secure a rebound? Can we ever secure a rebound? Please, please, 2K, give me the board. So much great defense was played right there, but it was all for nothing. This guy still ended up getting an easy bucket, even though we were clamping him up, not giving him anything easy for the majority of the possession, and then these refs call a foul. Come on, man, what's going on? 2K is on the weed with this game. Nice pass out to Duncan. Once again, he doesn't cut off the baseline, and we score. Can we take the lead into halftime? I really hope so. Let's knock down this free throw, and let's get one final stop on defense to end this quarter. We gotta keep on scoring because I just can't trust my guys to get stops on defense. Let's keep on getting buckets because we apparently can't get rebounds. Big shot right there by Josh Smith. Now let's see if I can score with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Great defense by Russ. Dr. J's open. Let's see if I can get a 3 from the corner right here. That is a big time bucket, baby. I can already tell that this game's gonna go all the way down to the wire, so I'm not gonna say a single word about pulling away or getting separation. I'm not gonna say anything like that because this guy is keeping it close. No matter what I do, this guy keeps on answering back. Nice drive by Shea. We're right by the basket, and let's go ahead and score on Russ. I wish I could have done that earlier versus Donovan Mitchell, but it's really no big deal. Let's guard this pick and roll. Oh, I missed the interception. I gambled really hard right there, but good recovery, and he still scores. This guy's been getting to the rim very well. He's been driving in so much. He's also been knocking down his open jumpers, so I give him credit for that, but at the same time, this is just so frustrating to play against. Great defensive possession though. He better not end up scoring. Of course he does! Things were just looking so good, but now we're down by 6 at the end of 3 quarters, and it's really looking like we could lose this game unless we turn things around. Like, it's so crazy because our defense has been so good. We've been scoring very well too. This guy's mainly just playing off-ball defense. He's barely doing anything himself out there. If we're gonna win this game, then we gotta find a way to start grabbing rebounds. We gotta get stops. Right there, we thankfully get that stop, but we almost didn't. Duncan drives in, and he gets fouled hard. Flagrant 1. That's 2 free throws, and we get the ball back, so we could make this a 1-possession game. Let's give it to Dr. J. Let's see if I can get this cut to the rim, and we do. 2-point game. 1 stop. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has takeover, and we're in good defensive position. Donovan drives. We're right there on Shawn Kemp. We force the miss, and of course, he gets another offensive board. My gosh, can we please rebound? He drives in with LeBron. We force another miss, and thankfully, we get the board. It's about time. Let's give it to Tim Duncan. Let's go up versus Donovan. I might miss that shot, but Dr. J gets the putback. We're all tied up, ladies and gentlemen. We're on a good run, and we're playing excellent defense. We've been playing good defense the whole game, but this guy has been absolutely killing me with rebounds. Great defense right here on LeBron. He goes up, and we force the miss. Why didn't Steve Smith grab the ball? All he had to do was grab the ball, but he threw it out of bounds. What the heck is happening this game? We had the stop on defense. We were right there. That was a perfect defensive possession. Thankfully, we get the steal, but what the heck is happening? Let's give it to Duncan, and let's see if we can get a bucket with Shai. I'm gonna post up Donovan, and we're gonna send Dr. J back door to give us a 2-point lead. This timing couldn't be any better. We have team takeover. We're playing excellent defense. It's looking like we can win this thing if we just clutch up and get stops. Great job by Tim Duncan, and we get the ball right back. Let's go. There's 2 minutes left, so it would be absolutely huge if we can get a bucket right here. John Collins has takeover, so I'd love to get a three-pointer with him, but it's all good. No need to force anything. He jumps, and Duncan gets another slam. What a crazy game it's been, and it's not over yet. Steve Smith has it. I really wanted that three, but we can get a better look like this from the corner. We're on a huge run right now. Things were just looking terrible, but all of a sudden, we can't be stopped. We're getting rebounds. We're being awarded for our defense. This guy's not getting easy layups every single time. He's not getting those same dunk animations. Look at this defense we're playing. LeBron drives in, he passes over to Shawn Kemp, and we get another stop. Ladies and gentlemen, that should do it. We should have this game in the bag. Tim Duncan shoots it from the corner, and that is gonna be the dagger. We really have a double-digit lead after trailing by 8 just a few minutes ago. I'm so hyped, man. That was a really good game, and we're gonna add an exclamation point with Dr. J. Great game. Great win. Now let's hold the ball. There's no need to score anymore, even though I would love to score again right here. What a crazy game. What a crazy fourth quarter comeback, and that's gonna do it. Shawn Kemp is officially ours, guys. We were down 49-41, but then this guy only scored 4 points the rest of the game. What a crazy turnaround when we needed it the most. We got the unlimited win with that really bad team, and we also got Pink Diamond Bob Pettit. That's crazy. This is literally my first game on ever since 2K added Bob Pettit, and we got him. Bob Pettit is great, but I don't care about him too much. You guys know I care way more about Galaxy Opal Beyond Level 40 Shawn Kemp, the Rain Man. This card right here is the one I'm really excited to use. I think this man's gonna be really, really good. Shawn Kemp is a 6'10" power forward with 99 offense and 97 defense. His offensive attributes look amazing. He's got a 95 mid-range shot, 89 three-pointer, 98 standing dunk, and 98 driving dunk. That's really no surprise. He's also got that 86 ball handle, 90 interior defense, 87 block, and 84 perimeter, along with 91 offensive and defensive rebounding and 92 speed. So Shawn Kemp is fast, he can defend, he can shoot, he can dunk. I think this card's gonna be so much fun, and we haven't even seen his badges yet. He's got 12 Hall of Fame badges, and seeing these badges like Aerial Wizard, Fast Twitch, Fearless Finisher, Limitless Takeoff is really no surprise because we all know that Shawn Kemp is one of the most ferocious dunkers in history. Of course he has Posterizer, Limitless Takeoff, Bully, all those badges, but he's also got Rise Up, Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Claymore, Deadeye, Corner Specialist, Green Machine. Look at all these shooting badges. Then he has Clamps, Interceptor, Menace, Post Lockdown, Workhorse. This card doesn't have every single badge in the game, but the badges he has are actually pretty good. I like his jumper too. It's not the fastest jumper in the game, but it's very easy to time. He jumps very high, gets a lot of elevation, and releases the ball at the very top of his jump. I saw some people complaining on Twitter that his release is not on quick or very quick, but the way it is, it's still very easy to time, and I can already tell we're gonna hit a bunch of threes with Kemp in this video. He's got hot zones pretty much in every single spot except for the top of the key and that left wing. I'm not sure how much you guys care about hot zones, and I don't think hot zones even matter that much. However, I like pointing them out, so you guys let me know in the comments, do hot zones matter to you? Whether they do or they don't, Shawn Kemp has a very nice jumper. He's also got very good dunk packages. That one right there wasn't very flashy, but he's got Limitless Takeoff. He's got Posterizer, so he's definitely gonna get good animations. Whether there's a defender there or not, he's gonna be able to take off from really far away from the basket. Let's see if I can get a good animation. We haven't gotten one yet. Come on, Shawn, show me something. I'm holding down the right stick, starting all the way back at the free throw line, but for some reason, Shawn Kemp keeps on going in, and he doesn't actually go for the dunk animation until he gets right by the basket, so I don't know what's going on with that. But either way, you guys guys have seen the badges. Y'all know that Shawn Kemp is gonna be a great dunker on paper. I mean, 98 standing dunk, 98 driving dunk. I have no idea why we're not getting better animations, but I guess that's not too big of a deal. On defense, he should be fine. On offense, he should be really fun. His handles are not particularly fast. He's gonna be much better as a rim runner, a spot up shooter. Maybe he's also gonna be able to hit leaners. Let's try one right now. It's really not that bad. His leaner is pretty basic. It's not super fast. I might not shoot that many with him because I don't think he has many moving jump shot badges, but at the same time, he doesn't need them. I mean, he's knocking down his moving mid-range shots just fine, and even though he might not be as good at hitting those moving three-point shots, he's still got a very smooth release. I like it a lot, and I'm having a lot of fun shooting with this card in shoot around. But remember, just because you're having fun in shoot around, just because you're hitting every single shot in practice, doesn't mean you're actually gonna play well online. So let's knock down one more shot for good luck, and let's jump straight into Unlimited with the Rain Man. This lineup right here is looking really good with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Dr. J, Larry Legend, Tim Duncan, and Shawn Kemp. But obviously, as you guys can see in the title and the thumbnail, this video is all about Shawn Kemp. So with that being said, let's see if we can have a huge debut with Shawn Kemp. Alright guys, it's game time. Bradley Beal and Gary Payton in the backcourt is pretty good, along with Artest, Jaren Jackson, and Dwight Howard. We have the better team, and we have Shawn Kemp, so let's take care of business right here, right now. Right off the bat, we're running pick and roll. I want to see if I can get Shawn Kemp as many open shots as possible. Even though Jaren Jackson is a great defender, we should still be able to get buckets like that. I told you guys, even though Shawn Kemp doesn't have that many moving shot badges, he does have Midi Magician and a very smooth release, so let's see if I can knock down another jumper. Look at that. You can't tell me that is not beautiful offense right there. And look at this. He's open in the corner. He's got 7 points already. No misses so far for Shawn Kemp. He's lighting it up. 2 mid-range shots, 2 threes, and remember, mid-range shots and three-pointers are not even his best skill. I haven't even driven to the rim yet with Shawn Kemp. Let's see if I can get a drive right here. Nah, good defense by Jaren Jackson. Let's just see if I can get an open shot. And we do. Again, 10 points for Kemp. This guy's pausing. He can't believe it. This guy is getting absolutely lit up by Shawn Kemp, and I'm not sure if there's anything he can do about it. Right there, I was hoping I could get a shot with him, but it's no big deal. Let's just call a pick and roll again. Let's give it back to Kemp. I could have shot that. Let's go to the corner and shoot this instead. Ah, we miss it. Good rebound by Duncan though, and Kemp throws down the reverse. Sadly, Shawn Kemp has finally missed a shot, but it's really no big deal because we're in the lead, we're playing great defense, and we get the ball right back. Alright, look at this. Mismatch alert. Shawn Kemp is being guarded by Obi Toppin. Now he's being guarded by somebody else. That should be an easy drop step layup, and he's got shooting takeover. Oh man, this should be fun. I'm giving it to him immediately, and we're knocking down that three. Contested too. Shawn Kemp's got 17 points already, and we're not done scoring yet. Oh wow, no way we missed that. Another leaner for Kemp. Shawn Kemp is doing absolutely no wrong. He's only missed one shot the entire game so far, and we should get another open one right here. We almost got another open one right there. Hey, nice reverse. We're going crazy right now, man. It's only the first quarter and we're already up 22-10. I'm not gonna lie, this Shawn Kemp is an absolute beast, and we could get another open look right here. We do, and we hit it again. We have a few dunks with Shawn Kemp, but I'm just so impressed by the jump shooting. Like I said earlier, there were so many people on Twitter complaining, whining about his jump shot timing, but for me, it really doesn't matter because we're getting so open. Oh, I could have shot that fade away again. Let's see if I can get one right here instead. Kemp hits it. Oh, he can't miss. He can't mess up. Literally every shot I take is going in. If I get any space for that fade away, we're getting it, and right there, we drop an absolutely perfect dime to Duncan. Shawn Kemp is hitting threes, hitting mid-range shots, getting rebounds, dropping dimes. He's doing absolutely everything, and yep, y'all know he ain't missing that. Oh wow, he did miss it. He's not gonna miss twice in a row. Y'all already know. I'm really getting too cocky, man. That's just embarrassing. I really said we're not gonna miss, and then we got clamped up. we missed the open shot, and then this guy answers back by knocking down a 3. It's a good thing we're still winning because that was just terrible. Hey, nice finish by Dr. J though, and 1. Even though I'm tripping a little bit and taking some really bad shots, we're still up by double digits, and I guess I don't mind the way we're playing. Let's give it to Shawn Kemp. Let's get right by the basket, and let's see if I can get an easy layup again. I haven't been shooting many layups with Shawn Kemp, but don't worry, he's pretty good at those. He's very good at making open layups. Then again, if he couldn't make layups, he would not be in the NBA. He probably wouldn't be in this game. There aren't many NBA players who struggle with wide open layups, and thankfully, Shawn Kemp is not one of those guys who does. Oh yeah, I could have shot that, but let's give it to Duncan. Let's drive in, pass it to Kemp. I could have shot that with Kemp, but let's give it back to him right here and see if I can get a post bucket versus Obi Toppin. Sadly, we get clamped up right there, but to be fair, it was the very end of the first half. He knew I was gonna shoot it, so he jumped and he got the stop. It's all good. Let's just make sure we play better in the second half, because this game's actually kind of close. I gotta be careful or else we might actually blow this game. Kevin Durant drives in, he gets rejected by Harrison Barnes, and we should get an easy fast break bucket right here with Clyde the Glide. Defense to offense, man, come on. Let's just contest this guy's shots, let's get stops on defense, and then let's run out and get easy buckets. Good rotation by Magic, shot clock's running down. This guy shouldn't get an easy bucket. Look at that steal by Harrison Barnes, look at the save, and look at this. We have numbers. Barnes has it, he goes baseline, and he gets hacked. Defense wins championships. You guys have heard all about that, but offense wins games, and we're scoring so well, especially with Kemp. Great defense by Magic on Peyton. Once again, the shot clock's running down. He drives in and throws it away. Let's run. Let's run, run, run. Drexler goes to the rim again for another slam. Shawn Kemp is a very good player, don't get me wrong, but notice how much better our offense has been ever since we stopped running things through Shawn Kemp. We're running the fast break, we're getting open shots with other players, and we're just looking so much better as a unit. I'm having fun with this card, and he actually fits in perfectly at the starting power forward position. It's not 2-3 zone. I seriously have no idea what defense this guy's running. Either way, the lane's kind of open, so let's pass it to Barnes, pass it out to Porzingis, pass it back to Barnes for an open three-pointer. I think we got this guy all figured out, even though he's definitely making me think a little bit harder on offense. He's only down by 9, so I gotta be careful, but this should still be a win as long as I don't make any silly mistakes. He's definitely made some adjustments, and he's making it way harder for me to score in the half-court offense, which means we gotta get stops, run the fast break, and get easy layups and dunks. Let's retake this double-digit lead right here. Nice drive by Shea. He misses the dunk, and wow, we could have gotten that rebound with Drexler, but of course, we missed it. Now Gary Payton has it, but he throws it away. I swear, we better score right here. Barnes goes up and slams it down. Let's run. We gotta keep on getting easy buckets because this guy's half-court offense is all of a sudden very annoying. Look at that pass. Look at that shot. Drexler from the corner, and we have team take. Even though we're getting good shots, this game is not over yet. This guy is playing so much better than he did earlier in the game when he went down big and was getting killed by Shawn Kemp. We're still playing great defense, but this guy has definitely made his own defensive adjustments, which I give him a lot of credit for. Duncan's wide open, but I couldn't get him the ball. What the heck am I doing, man? Tim Duncan was right by the basket. All I had to do was deliver him the pass, and now we're only up by 8. Come on, man. No way we choke and lose in Shawn Kemp's debut after leading for the entire game. This guy has completely turned things around. It's honestly like somebody else picked up the controller, but we're still up by 5. We should not blow this game. We gotta get a bucket right here. No question about that. We can run the clock down. This guy's trying to pressure me and double team me, and just as I was about to throw the pass, he forces a jump ball. That's frustrating, man, but it's no big deal. Even though we lose the jump ball. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I better not choke away this game. I swear, somebody different has the controller. This is a completely different player, a completely different offensive and defensive player from the guy I played against earlier. Great defensive possession though. We're still getting stops. It's just that this guy is getting so much better looks, so many better looks I mean. Either way, we still clamp up when it matters the most. Tim Duncan should seal the game right here at the line. Was it pretty? No, it actually got pretty ugly in the second half, but we're gonna end up winning this game unless this guy calls some insane 6-point play with 8 seconds left. In real life, teams come back down by like 10 points in the final minute, 12 points in the final minute, all the time nowadays, but we're not gonna choke like that. We're gonna clamp up right here and get this win by 6 points. Definitely not my best game, but we still got the job done. Shawn Kemp had 32 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Drexler added 11 off the bench, Harrison Barnes had 6, Dr. J had 5. This was another one of those great team efforts that I always talk about. Great debut for Shawn Kemp, man. Big time performance too. He scored over 30 points, he played great defense, he made fadeaways, leaners, catch and shoot jumpers, dunks, layups. He did everything well. I had so much fun too. I feel like we could end this video after that game right there, but I want to play a little bit more with Shawn. So let's jump into Clutch Time Online with Shawn Kemp at center and our new power forward, Bob Pettit. This should be so much fun, man. This lineup right here looks really good, and I'm definitely ready to play. In Clutch Time, we have a pretty easy matchup. Stockton, Beal, Jaren Jackson Ayton, and Mark Aguirre. Yeah, this should be a huge game for Shawn Kemp, no question. DeAndre Ayton is no scrub, but there's nothing he can do about Shawn Kemp. Let's give him the ball right off the bat. Let's step it back from deep and knock it down. Even though Shawn Kemp is not very fast or quick off the dribble, he's actually pretty good at getting to his spots. We make DeAndre Ayton jump and we hit another moving 3. Yeah, if any of you guys already have Shawn Kemp, then you probably already know that Shawn Kemp's biggest weakness is definitely dribbling the basketball. I mean, he's not bad at it, it's just that he's not shifty, he's not really quick, he's able to get to his spots pretty well, but that doesn't mean he's necessarily a dribble god. But at the same time, I was definitely not expecting for Shawn Kemp to be a dribble god, so I'm really not disappointed. I was expecting Shawn Kemp to be a really athletic beast who can drive to the rim and finish, but also knock down some jumpers. However, I'm primarily using Shawn Kemp as a shooter, which I think is hilarious. I think it's hilarious how open he gets. I think it's just so funny how well he shoots, because Shawn Kemp was never really a shooter in real life. He's amazing in the game though. Since Shawn Kemp's got shooting takeover, we gotta go for a 4-point shot. We have no choice. That's just way too easy. He doesn't even need limitless range to be effective from all the way back there. Finally, this guy's out of here. He was down 20-2. He couldn't get stops. He couldn't score. We were just killing him with Shawn Kemp as usual. In both Clutch Time and Unlimited, Shawn Kemp showed up to play, and man, did he put on a real show. Dunks, layups, threes, he's doing everything, and I'm absolutely loving it. In this video, we have 2 Unlimited wins and 1 Clutch Time win, but we don't have any TTO wins yet, so let's end this video by going off with Kemp in TTO. Dr. J, Tim Duncan, Shawn Kemp. This lineup should be so much fun. Let's end this video with 1 more win. It looks like we got ourselves a pretty good matchup to end this video. Kobe, Paolo, and Joel Embiid. That's not the best matchup, but we should have fun either way. Right off the bat, we're feeding Shawn Kemp. He's being guarded by Paolo, so let's get past him, let's spin, and let's throw it down. We haven't done that much this video, but that's okay. Shawn Kemp is still playing like a beast, even though I'm not dunking with him that much. Oh crap, now this guy's right by the rim. That's too easy right there. We gotta answer back. Let's give it to Dr. J, hand it back off to Kemp, and see if I can get a runway to the rim. We do, and we throw it down again. Great defense by Dr. J and Shawn Kemp. Great job cutting off the rim. This should be a stop. Should be a stop on defense, but you never know with 2K. Perfect job by Embiid. I mean Duncan on Embiid. Good job by Dr. J, and we get the stop. Good rebound by Shawn Kemp. Let's pass it out to Duncan, and y'all know I'm not going to shoot that. We're going to give it back to Kemp, and then feed it to the doctor, running backdoor for the dunk. Defense wins championships, but offense wins games, so let's keep on playing defense and then scoring on the other end. Kemp has the ball. I haven't dribbled yet. I could have shot the leaner, but let's spin again. We lose the ball. That sucks. It happens though. Sometimes when you spin, you get unlucky and lose the ball. Let's just get it back right here on defense. This guy's trying to post up Kemp. That's just not a good idea. We almost get the steal. Shot clock's down to 10. We're right there with Dr. J, and we get the steal. There we go. We actually get it this time. Let's pass to Kemp in the corner, and let's see if I can get that beautiful mid-range jumper. We do. Let's run. We have numbers. I could dunk with Duncan, but nah, come on. We gotta pass it back out to Kemp. Nice little fake step back, and we're gonna find a way to score. We're gonna get him the ball back. We're gonna take it right to the rim for a jam. It's only 10-4, and we already have shooting takeover, so y'all know we're doing our thing. Y'all know we're going crazy. Oh, Kemp, you gotta steal that. Once again, we gotta answer back. Let's give it to Dr. J, hand it back off to Kemp, and shoot it from way downtown. He ain't missing that. Even though we're giving this guy a few too many easy buckets, I still like the way we're playing, and I love the shots we're hitting. Shawn Kemp is going crazy, and I love it. 16-6 lead. Kobe's trying to post up. Let's see if I can get a stop on him, but y'all already know we will. Where's Shawn? We're feeding Shawn the ball. We're gonna run to the corner. Oh, we would have run to the corner, but instead, he fouls me. I'm not letting that stop me. We're feeding it back to Kemp. He's open, he's shooting, and he ain't missing. It's 19-6. This guy leaves the game, and once again, I feel like that's just another great performance with Kemp to close out the video. Man, I had a feeling this card was gonna be fun, but he somehow ended up even more fun than I expected. Like I said earlier, we all know Shawn Kemp as one of the greatest dunkers of all time. He had some insane posters, great moments, high-scoring seasons, all-star appearances. He is not necessarily a superstar, all-time great, top 25-30 player of all time, but man, he was electrifying. He could score the ball, but I don't think he was ever able to shoot the way that I did with him in this video. He can knock down fadeaways, leaners, step backs, pull-up threes, standing threes. He did every single thing well except for dribbling the ball. So if you have this card, you probably already know that he's not very fast, he's not very shifty with the ball in his hands, but like I already said earlier, he's good at getting to his spots. So if you use this card well, if you use him primarily as either a slasher or a shooter or a shot creator, then you could see some pretty good results. But if you're expecting to go one-on-one and break people down off the dribble, then you're probably not going to be able to do that with this card. Also, he's not amazing on defense. He's pretty good. He can rebound. He doesn't get out-rebounded too much. He didn't in this video, at least. He can also get a block. He can cut you off because he's got clamps and other pretty good defensive badges. I wouldn't say he's the best power forward in the game, but at the same time, this is probably some of the most fun I've had with any power forward this year. So I think this Shawn Kemp's pretty good. I think he's worth picking up. He's definitely a big time upgrade over level 40 Trae Young. I'm happy 2K gave us this card and we just had some awesome gameplay with him. I'm excited to use this card in the future. I'm not 100% sure though whether I'm going to start him or bring him off the bench, but I like this tandem of Kemp and Duncan, and if things don't work out, I'll probably put Duncan back at the 4 and then put Porzingis back at the 5 and bring Kemp off the bench as either a backup 4 or 5 man. I don't know what we're gonna do for sure, but I do know Kemp is a lot of fun. I had a great time using him in this video, and we're gonna see him a lot more in the future in this series. Now, with all that being said, I think we're gonna end this video right here. So if you're still watching this video right now, if you're listening to what I'm saying right now, then huge shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Now, if you really did enjoy this video, then show me by dropping a big like if you haven't already, and of course, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my NBA 2K23 MyTeam content. I've been loving this grind, man. I've been having so much fun recording, editing, and posting these no money spent videos, and you guys have been showing them so much love every single time I upload, so thank you all so much for that, and y'all already know that as long as you guys keep on showing love, I'm gonna keep on making these videos, so y'all keep on dropping likes, subscribing, commenting on these videos, and of course, make sure you turn on those notifications if you haven't already, so you can be the first one to like and comment on every single new video I post, and so you can be there every single time I go live in the future. Now, with all that being said, I think I've said pretty much everything I need to say, so thank you guys one more time so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your days. Y'all stay chill, stay safe, and I'll see y'all again real soon.